In the false remembrance of my discontent, I find nothing but... Hold on. How can I be discontent if the memory is false? This isn't working.
Hey Yuri, is everything okay? You seem more flustered than usual.
I need not your mocking, Natsuki. I am, in fact, at quite an impasse. I guess you could refer to my situation as a writer's block at the nearness of a deadline.
Deadline? Oh, that's right. Tomorrow's your turn to read at the front. Want me to help you crank something out?
You? No offense, but the way we pen our hearts to paper are as far apart as our hairstyle choices.
Geez, you talk so weird when you're frustrated. Don't worry, you'll find out that my writing style can be quite versatile when you give it a chance.
Well, you are offering aid in a time of need, so... Okay. I'll be greatly grateful to have you assisting me, Natsuki.
The following day...
Today's Yuri's turn, right? I'm so excited to hear what you wrote this time. Your style is always so refined.
They can be quite depressing too, but I downloaded about 5 gigabytes of cat videos, so I'm ready for anything.
I'm sure you'll all enjoy what Yuri has written.
Everyone, thanks for coming today. Before I start, I'd like to thank my friend Natsuki, who helped me pen this poem. This one is called Sent My Heart into the Abyss.
I knew it.
Psst, Sayori, could you send me some of those cat videos after the poem is over, please? I think I'll need them.
Shh! She's about to start!
Yuri has been called a weird girl. Why wouldn't she? She doesn't speak much. Her hobbies are weird. I saw her with a knife the other day. No one could even accept her, right? Sometimes you hear words being repeated at you so often, you start to believe them. It's not your fault. It truly isn't. Yuri was lucky though. She was lucky enough to find friends who love and support her, no matter how out there she might seem. But her friends are weird too. They have strange obsessions and problems that would make a psychologist shudder. For the first time, Yuri did not believe the words being thrown at her. And if those awful people are so insistent in sending her friends into an abyss, she'll more than gladly send her heart into the abyss. After all, even the darkest void would seem bright and hopeful if she can be with them.
Bravo, Yuri!
Yuri, that was beautiful. You have outdone yourself.
And the meaning was so clear, I loved it.
Thanks everyone. I wouldn't have been able to write it without Natsuki's aid though, so you should be congratulating her.
Nah, I just helped with the style. You deserve the praise, Yuri.
I used to misjudge Natsuki's style as childish and basic, but now I believe I understand her just a little bit better. I'll continue using my own though, as I am quite fond of it.
Okay, everyone. As you all know, we must think of ways to raise money for the Christmas party today. I count with your participation.
What if I dress up as Santa Claus and scare people as they pass through the corridor?
Can't see how that's related to either raising money or Christmas, but I'm voting for that idea.
I'm sorry, girls. I'm not really feeling it today. I'll be going home early, so see ya, I guess.
Are you? Aww. We'll miss you, pal.
We'll let you know of our advances tomorrow.
Wait, Sayori, you can't leave right now because you'll miss the Natsuki comedy show.
She will?
I will?
The what now?
Psst, you better help me in this one. I promise I'll read whatever manga you want if you do.
Ugh, fine. I'm doing this for Sayori, but I won't forget the manga thing.
Everyone, thanks so much for waiting. Welcome to Natsuki's comedy show, patent pending. For my first act, I will throw cookies at Yuri's face, which she has to catch with her mouth.
This show sounds exciting already. Wait. Did you say Yuri?
Now let's go! The comedy show the audience has been waiting for.
I didn't practice for this.
It's just catching cookies with your mouth. How hard can that be?
You know, Monika, I told my therapist the other day that sometimes I just feel like being left alone, and she said that was okay.
Oh, did she now? Look, I'm sorry, Sayori. I didn't mean to force you into this. I guess I got a little bit worried
You make that feeling go away.
Ah, you hit my eye! How do you even do that?
Yuri, you're supposed to open your mouth. This trick doesn't work otherwise.
Girls, it's okay. You don't need to—
Sayori, I'm thankful of your concern, but we're really close to making this work.
Give us just one more try, Sayori. This trick won't defeat us. Okay, at the count of 3. 1, 2... Ah! You hit me in the other eye, you bastard!
You never said we were counting down. That was your fault.
This might take a while. Want to grab something to drink?
We did it! Huh? Where did they go?
Never has a cookie tasted so sweet.
Hello girls, I love your blog, and I had a question. Who's good at cooking, besides Natsuki?
I tried to barbecue some veggies the other day, but it didn't go too well.
I'm no good at cooking either. I used most of my free time learning piano and programming.
Well, not everyone can be a master cook such as myself.
I can cook soup.
You can? Yuri, you're awesome.
Please make some for us.
I already ate today, but what the heck?
Ah, okay, I'll make some for you all. At my house.
Monika, you ever wonder why everybody's kitchens look the same?
Background art is hard.
Okay, Yuri, we're ready to learn.
Making soup is a simple, fun process which I'm sure you'll all soon have a better understanding of regarding its preparation.
This is the fun part. First, you chop up some onions, then you chop up some garlic, then you chop up some carrots, then you chop...
Oh, I get it now.
One soup cooking later.
And voila! You have a healthy, delicious, and easy to make lunch. Natsuki, since you're the best cook amongst the 4 of us, would you like to have the first try?
Well, I can't really say no after having my grandiosity recognized. Let's have a taste here. Sip. Oh no. Oh no. The soup is freaking amazing. The taste, the texture, the temperature, everything is perfect. Geez, why does that Yuri have to be so good at everything? The girls trust me to Gordon Ramsay this up though. I need to be critical. The effort was definitely palatable, but that was, about it. The potatoes are dry and... Look, you could have done better, okay? I mean, you definitely are a good cook. Wonderful, even. Wait, I didn't mean that. You need to try harder, but not too hard.
Did you see how tsundere Natsuki was being? That means the soup tastes awesome.
I want 2, no 3 servings.
Coming right up.
You all did this on purpose, didn't you?
And to think I came across this recipe after chopping up everything I had and trying to figure out what to do with it.
And then he asked me specifically, but since the manga I was reading under the table was Hitalia, I could answer his World War II question pretty easily.
Wow, you're quite lucky he didn't ask you why you were reading something else.
Natalia? That sounds so dirty.
Oof, I'm finally here, girls. I'm so sorry I arrived so late. Homeroom class was an absolute disaster.
It's okay, Monika. We were just talking about how Natsuki was reading a dirty manga in class.
I was doing what? No, the story wasn't about that.
Why was your homeroom class such an issue?
We had to choose next semester's class president, and everyone wanted it to be me. The thing is, I don't want to. I want to focus my efforts and energy in the literature club. People kept insisting I had to take the position though, because all my grades are so high and I'm so good at all sports, and though I've taken big responsibilities in the past without disappointing it.
Fine. We do get the idea, Monika.
I have a plan. How about the rest of us stand outside your classroom and loudly badmouth you? That way no one will want to vote for you.
Natsuki, that is the worst thing I've ever heard.
But this is your only hope. We won't just stand by while our friend is in trouble.
The very existence of the literature club may be at stake here.
You won't give it up then? Okay, let's go with this.
The following day...
Hello, classmates. I am Monika. If you elect me for president, you will have someone whom you can trust to always pay attention
Monika
to.
is the personification of a bad president in the club.
And she's just plain weird.
That is true. She constantly arrives late, talks about herself non-stop, and is quite the annoyance.
And I totally saw her eating her own boogers the other day. It was like, ew.
Not only that, but she killed me. She has committed murder.
Sayori, don't say that.
These are supposed to sound believable.
But it's true. She pointed a gun to my face and pulled the trigger a total of 23 times. I counted.
That makes no sense. How would you count them if you were dead?
And how are you even here after being shot 23 times in the face?
I'm a ghost now! Ooh.
not true. I don't eat my boogers. Everyone, vote for me so I can prove them wrong.
What a weird election strategy.
Monika didn't get elected on the grounds that she has weird friends and thus must be weird too. So I guess Natsuki's plan worked. The teacher said I did great in math, and it was all thanks to Yuri.
Not all. It was because you're such a great student, Sayori.
That was another last test, wasn't it? I can't believe the semester is about to be over already.
So what are you girls going to do for the winter holidays? I see. So you girls don't know either, do you?
Wow, I was having so much fun at this club I sort of forgot we can't come here during the holidays.
3 months without the literature club.
Well, it's not like I need you girls to have fun or anything, but I guess that coming to this club is the part of the day that I look forward most to.
You know, we don't necessarily have to stop seeing each other per se.
We don't?
We don't?
But we won't be clubmates anymore.
I don't know about you girls, but these past few months I feel like we've grown closer than that. More than clubmates. We're friends.
Well, you certainly do grow close to people after revealing your deepest feelings to them on a daily basis.
Not to mention all those times we went to the hospital together.
I'm pretty sure most friends don't do that, but that certainly makes this feel a little bit special, doesn't it?
We can meet at my house during the winter. We can have literature-themed summer parties and talk about horror in the dark.
We can go to my house as well. And it would be amazing to have someone else in there besides me for a change.
We can decide those things later. We have almost a whole month ahead of us still, so how about we start organizing the Christmas party? Monika seems pretty excited about it.
Hey, that's just because I'm the club president, and the club president should concern herself
I'll
with...
prepare the cupcakes.
I'll be in charge of the atmosphere.
I'll check the finances to make sure we have the money.
This is going to be so much fun. Wait for me, girls! I hope things go as planned.
Has the club ever done one-word stories before? Or one-sentence stories? It's when each word sentence in a story is improvised by a different person.
We haven't, but that is such a good idea, we have to implement it right now. Oh gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, I'll start. Little Johnny went up the hill to fetch a bucket of water.
That bucket of water was Johnny's little sister's Jiminy's last hope. She had an awful disease which turned her into stone unless she drank water from the top of that very hill.
She had a what now?
The hill, built entirely on thorns and spikes, was a pain beyond description, and Johnny doubted he would be able to make it to the top.
Oh my god. What happened next?
It hurt. It hurt awfully and seemed to last forever, but every time Johnny remembered Jiminy's smile, he felt strength like never before. Eventually, he reached the bottom again.
It had been an excruciatingly difficult journey, but Johnny succeeded. His sister was now cured, and life seemed to have recovered all sense now.
The pain was gone, and everything was bright again. 1,000 more happy days followed, and the hill disappeared forever.
What a beautifully wonderful story you all have written. I'm really proud of you.
Wait, Miss President. If I remember correctly, we said 2 parts each, and you only said 1. Are you trying to get out of it?
Cheetah?
Huh? But the story's already over.
Be creative, that's the whole point of this exercise, isn't it?
Jeez. Okay then. And then Johnny woke up. It was all a dream.
What an awful ending.
Monika is a hack and a fraud!
I'm getting some serious Super Mario Bros. 2 flashbacks.
I'm sorry, I panicked. The sun is shining. My head is spinning. My arms are here, but I don't feel them. My body is broken. My legs are tired, but I keep on walking. And in the ground the words lie, effortlessly making up the world. So what do you think, Yuri?
This is...
Pretty cool, huh?
I did it, girls! I found a new way to make some money for the club!
We knew we could count on you, Sayori.
Sayori, you're the best!
So, what do we have to do?
It's super simple. All we have to do is read some of our poetry to a kindergarten class.
What? What? We have to read to children?
Sayori, you're the worst!
I don't know about this, Sayori.
Huh? How come?
Sayori, you know the reason I'm only able to read to you girls is because you're my best friends in the world, and even then it's difficult for me. How am I supposed to do this?
Can't you imagine they're a bunch of smaller Natsukis?
Actually, that might do the trick.
No, it won't!
Geez, and after I went through all the trouble of signing us all into the Literature for Little Education program.
Sayori's right. She did this with the best of intentions. Besides, this is for the Christmas party, isn't it?
I suppose it could help me to overcome my shyness.
There's no way those kids will understand the complexity and wit of my poetry. But if it's for the club, I can take it.
And, you see, void means emptiness. So, when I say the never-ending void we live in, what I mean is... ice cream. I'm talking about ice cream.
The ceaseless imagery of a disembodied memory helps not to calm my weariness, nor to dry the sweat in my forehead, but to increase the pressure the ghost weighs upon me instead. This is going better than I expected.
So, what did you think of the poem? Would you like me to read another? If the earth were to suddenly decide to open up and swallow me, now is the time.
So, can anyone tell me why did the elephant get angry in the poem?
Lady, it was because the mouse was mean to him.
Very good. And do you think the bunny did good?
Yeah, because he helped Mr. Elephant feel better.
How is she doing that?
What an easy way to make some money for the club.
Hey Yuri, what does your perfect man or lady look like? We are all dying to know, especially because we know Sayori and Monika are together. Wink your face.
Really? They are?
We could walk dogs.
We would have to miss classes to do that.
Then how about walking cats?
Same issue. Also, I'm pretty sure that's not a thing.
It is. I saw it on the internet.
No, I believe they would have told me. Regardless, the person I would fall in love with would have to be first and foremost my friend. Someone who supports me. Someone who understands my stranger hobbies, like my interest for knives and the less common types of horror. And most importantly, that accepts the fact that I am not the most outgoing person ever. Someone I can just sit down and read books with, or drink tea. Not necessarily talking, just enjoying time passing together. But let's be honest, those kinds of perfect people don't simply roll into your life one morning unannounced. Love that beautiful and near you could only exist in fiction, and this world we live in is no fiction.
Okay, Natsuki, you can do this. Hi, Yuri. I want to thank you for watching Blend S with me, so today we'll do anything you want. We could talk about your knives or those less common types of horror you enjoy, but I know you're not the most outgoing person ever, so if you want to just sit around and read in silence or just drink tea, then it's fine by me.
Natsuki, I could never. I mean, wait, no. I mean, you're my friend and all, but doing those things, I mean, I wouldn't actually mind. No. You're too small, and our tastes are so different. I can't believe you would say that to me, Natsuki. Even the tea. You really are relentless, aren't you?
Yuri, what are you talking about?
Exactly. What am I talking about? What are you talking about? Natsuki, one of my best friends. No, I could never.
Trying to be honest with my friends instead of hiding behind fake aggressivity is harder than I expected. Is that a normal reaction to me trying not to be tsundere? I don't think I can tell anymore.
Monika, we love you, but girl, you need to work on how you handle stress because every time you panic, bad things seem to happen.
What? Nah, you would have confused me with some other girl. You know I'm not like that. Wait, Natsuki, why are there less books in the closet? We could list the club room if anything gets lost, you know.
Huh? Oh, well, I took volume 1 of Revolutionary Girl Utena home yesterday, and I guess I forgot to bring it back today? Is that a problem?
You're out of the club.
Ah! Mercy! I can change!
Oh my god. You're right. I've become a monster.
I guess organising the Christmas party really did a number on you.
We have to put a stop to this before the club runs out of members.
Girls, I need your help. What do you usually do to relax?
Us? Well, my leisure activities usually consist of doing some light reading and drinking warm tea.
Let's try that and see if it works.
I truly love this part. Some people may argue that the scene where she's forced to eat her own might be too shocking, but I like to think that it's a brilliant metaphor for how one loses identity in a never-changing world.
Sayori, get me out of here. Quick.
Ahem. I think that book is great and all, but maybe we should try my idea next.
You idiot! You imbecile! They told you to use the parachutes as the main material for the dress, not the highlights. Why do you think the challenge is called the Unconventional Material Challenge? You're going to lose, and you are going to deserve it!
Thanks, Sayori. I guess I forgot how fun it is to just chill and watch TV once in a while.
Perhaps I know you better than you do yourself, Monika.
The following day...
I'm so full of energy today. Okay, everyone, let's get writing.
Yay! That's the Monika we know and love.
Oh my god, girls, we forgot to tell Natsuki she's still in the club!
We did? Oh, we did!
Oh god, I'm such an idiot. Let's go pick her up before she kills us.
Freaking Monika! You scared the soul out of me!
Going shopping with the girls.
I can't wait to go to the bookstore and see all the new releases.
Take me with you! Maybe the new volume of the manga I'm reading is out.
Now, girls, remember, we're here to pick up Christmas decorations for the party.
Yeah, don't worry about us.
Hey, Monika, how about we shop for clothes for a while? Maybe we could get you something to wear besides the school uniform.
There's nothing wrong with the school uniform. Let's just go to the Christmas store.
Don't you want to hang out for a while? It's rare for us to get a chance to be together out of the club like this, you know.
Well, you're right about that. Okay, let's shop around for a few minutes. After all, the girls are looking for decorations as well.
Oh my god, it's Project Libitiner! I've been waiting for this book to come out for ages! I simply must buy it and see what all the hype is about!
And the latest volume of Blue Reflection! I won't leave this bookstore until I buy the crap out of...
What? It's so expensive! But my whole life has led up to this very moment! How can I continue on living if I don't take a read at its pages?
Ah! I forgot my purse at home! How am I supposed to know what happens next in the series? Wait a second. Are we in a similar situation?
Are you thinking the same thing I'm thinking?
We could, use our half of the money to buy the books. Monika and Sayori are buying the decorations after all. We could use the money, put up their decorations, and pay back what we owe after Christmas. They'll understand.
I was thinking of crying on the floor until a clerk pity gifted them to us, but your idea isn't half bad either.
That blouse looks so wonderful on you, Monika.
Does it? Even if it was drawn by a completely different artist than my body.
Of course. You should totally buy it.
But, Sayori, you know we don't have enough money for this.
Don't worry, Monika. I've got a plan. You know how Natsuki and Yuri are also buying decorations?
You bought what? Now what do we do about the Christmas decorations?
Well, I think I know what to do with all of these.
Huh?
There we go. Decorations done.
Ah! My manga!
Isn't this a little bit extreme? We could use them before Christmas, you know.
These will serve as a stark reminder to be more responsible with money.
Maybe I can read it if I stand under it. No, it doesn't work.
We're back, people!
And then he asked me specifically, but since the manga I was reading under the table was Hitalia, I could answer his World War II question pretty easily. Everyone knows Hitalia is the most accurate World War II source.
Background art is hard. Listen, Natsuki, you live in a dream world. This world is an illusion.
Not to mention all those times we went to the hospital together. I gotta redo that.
Natsuki, I could never. I mean, wait, no. I mean, you're my friend and all, but doing those things, I mean, I wouldn't actually wait, I mean, no. You're too small. What? I started that without reading ahead, and that just really threw me.
That bucket of water was Johnny's little sister's, Jiminy's. What? Jiminy's? Is that her fucking name?
The sun is shining. My head is spinning. My arms are here, but I don't feel them. My body is broken. My legs are tired, but I keep on walking. And in the ground the words lie, effortlessly... Fuck!
I truly love this part. Some people may argue that the scene where she's forced to eat her own lunch might be too shocking, but I like to think that it's a brilliant metaphor for how one loses identity in a never-changing world.
And the latest volume of Blue Reflection. It has my hottest waifu ever. She has long purple hair, tall. You know, my usual type. You wouldn't know anything about that, though.
Goddamn the elephant! It's because I ranted about that elephant that I can't do this.
You know what I heard about Amy. Amy likes spiders. Ickly, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythms of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone.